Hello everybody, Spegtacular, the Silverstacular. You know, I'm true to the name today. I actually did go buy some silver. Silver right now is about $24.20-30, depending on which company you ask and look at their spot prices. But I ended up paying $1.50 over spot for what I have here. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to take all the pieces out, show you what I'm getting, and you tell me if I got anything cool, any good deals. I think I did well. I was able to hand select these things, so you know, for almost a little bit less than $26 an ounce. That's where I'm at. Still buying. Let me get into what I actually bought. Alright, whoa, don't make a mess. There we go. Alright, all kinds of things here. A little bit of a variety because as far as I've ever heard, that variety is the spice of life. I'm going to throw some gloves on because there are some pieces here that they're shinier, but most of them are just like regular, just out of like a bullion box. I mean, they got some smudges on them. They got some fine scratches. These right here don't. Let me show you these two first. Where's the other one? I know I had two. Okay. These are interesting. I've got these before. It says American Double Eagle. They're from 2020. And as you can see, Cook Island, so they are actually a coin, ½ ounce of pure silver. So these are actually in little capsules. So these are in much nicer condition. Any of the scratching is done to the capsule itself and not the coin. These are actually, it's kind of neat though, and I've already read it. It says ½ an ounce. So a little deceptive when you first see them. So luckily my bullion guy, he weighs everything rather than just like grabbing it and just saying, okay, ounce, ounce, ounce. He weighs everything after and then gives me a price that way. What else did I get? I'll quickly look at these. I'm not going to open these up, but just some 1/10 ounces in these little flips. What do I get? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. So again, I won't take them out, but there's a little variety here, I think. A couple different types. Looks like some Walking Liberty types and some American Eagle types. Not from the U.S. Mint, of course. These are just on secondhand, but cool. And when I'm getting them for that decent of a price, you know, when you're close to spot like that for these fractionals, I'll get fractionals all day because what a great type of silver to buy, fractional silver that close. The problem is generally like 1/10 ounces. Man, they're like $4, $5, $6, $7 a piece. What is it? The 1/10 ounce 2020 Libertads, just the 1/10 ounces are going from anywhere from $7 to $14. I've seen 14 many times on those. And now you're talking $140 an ounce if you're going to go ahead and buy silver that way. Kind of ridiculous. Don't recommend doing it that way, but if you can find the fractionals in the, you know, the regular bullion piles, man, grab those up. Here's another one right here. This is a little one. So this is another. I'll give you a good look at this one since it's already out. 1/10 troy ounce. I mean, they're nice. What a great way to collect. You know, my favorite silver, and I think the ultimate silver, is constitutional 90% silver coins. But this right here, when you get it for close to spot, there's nothing wrong with that. It's right up there with constitutional silver. May even surpass it, really, if you can get it close to spot, in my opinion. You've heard it here first. Anyways, here's some next things. These are some Las Vegas tokens. I like getting these. So now these are priced a little differently. They don't just go by the silver weight on these because silver is only the center part. This outer part is copper, brass, whatever it is. But what is that? The Sheraton Casino on the right over here. And what's this one? I don't know if I can really read it. The outside is kind of scratched up. Towers of the World. So, oh, the Stratosphere. Never went to either one of these places, but they're cool. What a neat little, you know, different kind of piece to collect. This is more of a collection thing for sure. But again, I get them close to bullion prices, so it's also a way to stack. I mean, because there is silver right in the middle. This is something else that stands out to me. Here's a Bosch bar, 1 ounce, 999 fine silver. Look how absolutely toned this thing is. I mean, toned to death. I don't know anything about this bar. Looks cool, right? Just being that much toned. Wow. But could be rare, could be as common as can be. I have no idea. Some of you might know, and feel free to chime in the comments there. Look at this. I found this right here in the bin with just regular $50. Now this is a proof 1963, but you look at it, oh, man, Franklin has the COVID, man. Look at that. Look at it running down his nose right there. Jeez, poor Franklin, man, with that COVID. So it's got some spots to it, but you know what? A proof $50 at regular pricing, and really it's got some nice condition to it. If I'm not saying to clean coins, but if this coin was to be kind of like, cleaned up without it kind of ruining it, or without me dropping it to make more scratching, then that could be a real nice one, don't you think? But still cool. Even though it has snot running down his nose like that, I will collect it at those prices. And let's see, I also got, I'm trying to look for another $50 around here somewhere. I thought I did. I was hoping I did. Maybe we'll have to come back to it. It's probably in here somewhere. I probably touched it. Oh, here it is. Again, in the $50 pile at $50 pricing, here is a 250th anniversary of the birth of George Washington. So another cool one. This should be a 90% or two, $50. You've probably seen these before. These are not rare by any means, but just something different to find when you're in the $50 pile. So that's why I picked those out. And let's see. Let's just start going through some of these. Here's a Boston Tea Party. Actually, I was given one of these by a fellow YouTuber, so it was cool to find another one. This one is definitely not in the condition the YouTuber gave one to me as, because this has big old milk spots and just nastiness all over it. It's, that poor snake is getting treaded all over by milk spots. But still cool. Still something neat to find, something different. Look at this one. This is probably one of the better ones I've found here. This is first of all, the toning on this is fantastic. It is spectacular by definition. Look at this thing. This is a 2000, I guess You're the Dragon, right? 1 ounce 999 silver coin. This is $1 from Australia. This is a pretty one, man. Just that toning on it. Hope you can enjoy it like I am right here. But right here, it's got purples. It's got dark coloration to it. It is really, really nicely toned up. Happy to find that again at bullion prices. Let's see another one. What's this? This is American Argent Mint Limited. That's got a pretty nice little scale on it, right? It's kind of cool. And then this side has looks like a 2 cent reverse, almost like this part right here. World Trade Silver, 1 troy ounce. So something different. Let's see. Hopefully you're all getting pretty good deals. I'm probably going to put this out into the middle of next week, so it's going to be a few days after I buy this lot, and then we'll see if the price of silver comes up or down and what it does. Just kind of curious. This is the Super Pit of Australia. This was another one cool, and this came from the Perth Mint, as you can see, 2019. The artwork, because it's a pit, you can't really see much, really. What are you looking at here? You're looking at some lasagna. Are you actually looking at the Super Pit? It's hard to tell, but it does say the Super Pit, so I'm going to have to take their word for it. But a nice coin nonetheless. Let's look at some more here. Oh, this one's kind of nice too. What is this? Northwest Territorial Mint and Pacific Ocean. So cool little map shot there. Idaho, Utah, Wyoming. That's kind of a nice piece. I've never actually seen one of those before, to my knowledge. If I did, I just glazed over it. But silver trade unit piece. I always like to pick those up. It's a nice one. Northwest Territorial Mint. A lot of those bars from Northwest Territorial Mint are counterfeit, man. They counterfeit those quite a bit. I say a lot. I don't mean like 50% of them. I just mean like there's when counterfeits happen, it seems like they like to target that Northwest Territorial Mint. Silver trade unit. Here's another one. U.S. Assay Office, San Francisco. Minted from U.S. Strategic Stockpile Silver. Very cool, huh? Yeah, just, I like these different rounds, man. I really, really enjoy them. So here's another one from the Northwest Territorial Mint. So I'd be able to give one of these up. Probably not give, but, sell one or something. American Pacific Mint. So you get the Morgan dollar kind of obverse here. It says 1982. And, okay, another silver trade unit. Cool. Cool. Every time I look through that bullion bin, man, I find stuff that I've never found before. Okay, and I got a bunch of these half-ounce or so. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. Just some different half-ounce pieces. And again, like usually half-ounces are even kind of expensive. I mean, they want like, I don't know, $4, $5, $6 over spot for half-ouncers. So it's nice to find those at a decent price. And nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy. Well, there's some different ones. I'll show you the different ones that I got. Most of these are just typical what you would get if you were to buy bullion pieces, I believe. Whoa, come back here, you! Whoa, okay. Almost ran off on me. Golly, does not want me to touch it. Here's one that's slightly different. It says $2, so I guess it's actually a coin. And from 2015. And what is this? So a half-ounce. So it's cool to find a half-ounce coin right there. So I'm going to put that one separate, actually. So that one's neat. What is this one? 1993 Liberty Lobby. 240 grains guaranteed. Or my money back. 999 fine silver. So another half-ounce Andrew Jackson on the obverse. That's fun. And I think it's the same thing right here, but much different on the toning. Look at this thing. Look at this. This one right here has a big boogie on the side of it. But this one right here is toned awesomely. 1983. 83 and then 93. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this is my birth year on 83 right there. And then this is 10 years after my birth. After the birth of Spegtacular. Cool, right? Isn't that fun? So, nice pile of variety. You know, the spice of life, like I said. I like having different things in the stack. It keeps me interested, finding little treasures. Just put those here. Put those here. And again, man, I take a big poo-poo on the fractional when you got to pay fractional prices for it. But when you get, you know, just regular bullion bin prices for fractional, eat that stuff alive, everybody. I want you to go ahead and pick it up because there's no reason not to. The gloves are off. I'm pretty much done now with the video, but I just wanted to show you that I'm still going at it, still stacking, little by little. I've been buying other things too. I don't really want to talk about it right now, but other things that interest me, I'll just say that, because if I tell you exactly what it is, it probably ruins the video. YouTube may just go ahead and demonetize it. Anyways, so that can kind of give you an idea of what I've been buying. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. If you're still buying, leave me comments. Let me know that, you know, you're getting stuff at good pricing, whatever you're paying. If your bullion dealer's hooking you up for 50 cents, $1 over spot, at spot, whatever the case may be. Always curious what everybody's doing. And other people should be too. You should be checking those comments out and seeing what fellow stackers are doing. Thank you for watching. I got to go. Spegtacular is out.